Wildfire smoke is smothering cities across the eastern and mid-Atlantic regions today. New York, Buffalo, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C. all buried under a blanket of wildfire smoke coming all the way from Canada. Several wildfires there continue to burn, including the biggest fire to ever burn in Nova Scotia. And that haze and smoke have led to serious health concerns for people on the East Coast.
Wildfire smoke in that area is not as common as it is here in Idaho and across the Northwest as well. So how does that air quality compare to what we normally see?
News Channel 7's Jude Binkley joins us with a live look at air quality levels across the East and how Idahoans are helping fight those Canadian fires.
Doug, this is a live map of air now of the official U.S. Air Quality Index, and the Idaho DEQ told me that Idaho sees these yellow and oranges every year from wildfires, but this red is unhealthy air. And you can see where it's concentrated right now. It's really over Washington, Virginia, and New Jersey, and we've also been monitoring this map throughout the day, and there was some purple earlier, which is very unhealthy, something that the DEQ told me Idaho rarely sees. However, it does look like that has dissipated now, and you can see that it's kind of moving south, Boston, Concord, kind of out of the clear now, and you can see kind of how this smoke is moving down from Canada, where Idaho firefighters are deployed to help fight those fires. Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, Alberta. Fires raging across Canada are sending the country into preparedness level 5 and burning tens of thousands of square miles. To help battle the flames, firefighters from the U.S. have been deployed to the north.
All the agencies come together, all the land management agencies come together. We all have a response to do wildfire suppression.
The National Interagency Fire Center, or NIFC, is the country's support system for wildfires. Headquartered in Boise, 8 different agencies collaborate through the center.
When you're trained, it doesn't matter what agency you work for. When you're trained as a firefighter or support personnel, the training is the same across all the agencies, and you can respond anywhere across the country or, in this case, internationally.
The U.S. has agreements in place with Canada and other countries to provide wildfire resources if needed, and vice versa.
Back in 2019 and 2020, we provided a lot of resources to Australia to help out with the brush fires there.
Canada moved to preparedness level 5 in May, the highest level on a scale that indicates their need for wildfire resources. In a statement released Thursday, President Biden said he directed NIFC to respond promptly to Canadian requests for additional firefighters and fire suppression assets.
Currently, we have 283 federal firefighters and support personnel working in Canada. We have 14 crews.
Idaho firefighters make up a chunk of that number. Of the wildland firefighters deployed to Canada, 24 are from the Boise Hotshot Crew, 22 are from the Idaho City Hotshot Crew, and 19 firefighters are from the Snake River Hotshots. Idaho has also sent 4 overhead crew.
Those overhead positions are not firefighters, they support personnel, like it could be safety officer and logistics people. They already have the skills and everything they need to deploy.
Now, data from the Canadian Interagency Fire Center shows there are 427 active fires burning across Canada. And in his statement today, President Biden said that more than 600 U.S. firefighters, support personnel, and assets have been sent to Canada since May. And in addition to resources from NIFC, there are also state compacts, which are groups that mobilize things between states. And the Northeast Compact has also sent resources up to Canada in addition to the federal resources from NIFC.
Hard to believe these fires started in May. And they're
so
this
dry,
intense.
So dry in Canada. Maybe when it does start happening here and Canada gets theirs under control, we'll see their firefighters coming to help us.
Likely. All right, Jude, thank you.